Today we're going to be talking about High Summoner Yuna, or Grand Summoner Yuna as they're calling her in this, and how excellent she's going to be as a commander. The flavour to her as well, we'll speak about that, and how she's going to synergise with other cards that you probably haven't thought of yet. Yeah, let's look at her as a card first. Yuna has Grand Summon, add one of any mana colour, and when they cast your next creature spell this turn, that creature enters in with 2 additional 1/1 counters. So she runs perfect with Titus. I love this whole 1/1 counter and moving things around. It's like the Spear Grid in Final Fantasy X. Loving the synergy with that. This is my favourite thing about this card, is whenever another permanent you control is put into a graveyard from a battlefield, if it had one or more counters on it, you may put a number of 1/1 counters on a target creature. Wow. When things die, Yuna dances.
Will die and Yuna dances.
They don't specify it has to be 1/1 counters. They say any counters from any permanent. It's not even creature. So we can have, let's say, a Dark Depths. Yes, it comes in with Dark Depths, 10 counters on it, and if we remove that, Yuna gets stronger, Yuna gets stronger, Yuna gets stronger. We can even, with this ability, I'm thinking, Millennium Counter. You're putting time counters on a double in there, and if you sack it, you're getting all that back, and it's a low-cost mana as well. She is going to be so broken. And then even with her force ability, Prism's Aura, use it to untap her, tap her, untap her, tap her, untap her, and then cast a Walking Ballista, put more counters on it. Oh, she's gonna be unreal. And the thing is about the whole counters going, permanents going to the grave from counters, is she gonna work amazing with sagas. And what are sagas now in this new Final Fantasy set? They're gonna be summons. So she's gonna be the best summoner ever. I'm just a bit sad she's only 3 colours. So does this mean Yuna's not going to be able to summon Ifrit? Bahamut? I don't know. That's a question. I don't know. But another win con with her is Mystic and Sensory. You have 20 more growth counters on this, you win the game. Sure, you're putting counters left, right and centre everywhere. She works amazing with Titus, because Titus can move around counters. And then when people attack you, draw a card, he proliferates, which is even more insane. So even if you have a Saga, you can just move that around or proliferate to get the next ability of the summon. Oh, Titus Yuna look great. But you will be playing Yuna first, because Yuna is such a strong independent card by herself. You could use cards like Claw of Grix to then have these weak artifacts, sacrifice them and gain life. You know what I mean with Yuna? You could have cards like Surge No to come into the battlefield with 6 counters on it. Sack it, give 6 counters to Yuna. It is so broken with these counters. And she's also in green, which we all know has some of the best doubling counters in the Oak and white. So it's just like Counter City. I cannot wait to see the rest of this deck. Like, she's obviously the Commander Precon, and it's going to be such a strong Commander Precon. You would not use Titus in this one. You would definitely use Yuna, because I feel like she brings so much more to the table than Titus does. He works so well with her, which he should. But by the story, he should. And the whole thing, what I love also is, if you use a Millennium counter and there's 1,000 time counters on it, well, sure, hasn't been 1,000 years since Sin. It's gonna be a flavor text there, a pretty cool thing that you can have there with Millennium Calendar. I thought it was pretty sick. Yes, Yuna is gonna be such a powerhouse commander now in Magic, and they're slowly trickling out the Final Fantasy cards, and I have to say, they are amazing. The only critique about the Yuna card is she's not multicolored. I thought she was going to be multicolored, because I thought she was going to be able to summon all of her summons. So I don't know if she's going to be able to summon like Bahamut, Ifrit, Odin. So that's the only critique I have. But it looks fun, and I love the way her ability matches the meme, which is perfect. When a permanent dies, Yuna just dances. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on, you sexy bitches. I've been your boy, Happy Slongafall.
How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing, not until Sin is gone.